talking to people who are in the TV industry, you'll understand time. We still have 30 seconds. That moment, take a few seconds to say thank you to this entire team. My friends from Aaron Becca, to our producers, to Megan, and to everybody that's encouraged me. It's a very special moment. What do you want to say to the audience? 5 seconds. Thank you. 20 years. See you when we get it up.
Making those guys closer than ever before. And some things that financially are great for both countries. And we work together, but it keeps us together.
Signing a historic deal. They're expected to speak again any moment now.
Well, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning?
Talk show host, co-star, ABC pulling Jimmy Kimmel off the air indefinitely following a flood of criticism over his comments on the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Here's what he said that landed him so much hot water.
It's new moves over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and put everything they can to score political points.
So the FCC chairman, Brendan Carr, found a full suspension in Congress last night. He's arguing that the late night shows alienated the audience and the affiliates who carry the program by giving priority to politics. A lot of affiliates said, "We're tired of hearing that late night show."
Hey, Giggles, how you doing? Did you go out and fly the drone? Hey, Frank, good morning. How's Jody today? Are you going to come and join me, TJ? Here's your ball. Here comes Justin. Good morning, Justin. How you doing?
I'm in the car waiting for training again.
Oh,
I got about an hour.
this is the last of the training days?
Yeah,
Okay.
got about an hour before it starts.
Well, Giggle says he's joining us. He'll be here shortly.
But Jody and CJ, how's it going?
That's about all we got right now showing on the panel is Jody and TJ.
You mean in the chat?
Yeah, in the chat. Yep. Well, it says we got 5 people watching. So that'd be you and I and somebody
I'm
else.
not watching because I'm on my phone. I'm just on Zoom. I just saw him in the chat before I came in.
Stop. What's that?
So now, we're into a company called Nexstar, right? There are major Florida stations that set up preamp Kimmels program because people got to be Kimmels insensitive remarks and fun England's views are that the whole entities in which okay, so take a look at this map. It shows this in which Nexstar has affiliates.
Boy, Boone is full of piss and vinegar this morning.
Sitting, you know, the people that live out of their cars say that.
Sinclair and Nexstar taking
What's
DJ!
what's going on?
Did you go fly the drone?
Yeah, I flew it yesterday, like for a few hours. Then it started to sprinkle. And I was like, oh shit, I better bring the drone back.
But it flew good, right?
Yeah, it flew all right. Yeah, it flew pretty
Well,
good.
what's nice is you don't have to keep adding your phone to it and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, that's quite annoying.
I would never fly a drone if it didn't have that kind of a device for a controller.
Yeah. It's still kind of getting used to it a little bit because it feels different in my hands and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And the sticks are just a little higher. They're just gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, you'll get used to it. The more you
Yeah.
fly it, the better it'll feel.
Yeah.
Well, what is the problem?
What's up, Booner?
Did you get that lanyard off of Amazon?
Oh no, not yet. I'll get it over the weekend.
Boone, what are you doing?
Booner. Like, what is it?
They have some other ones you can look at too, TJ, but they're a little bit more expensive. They're around 30, but they have like a bar on it, so it kind of sits flat when you hang it.
Oh yeah.
So you can look at it instead of just hanging straight down. But that's just the cheapest one.
I can get those little eye rings from Home Depot. They have those things there, don't they?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be able to try them first because of the threading.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to find some that fit that threading.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're gonna spend just as much going to Home Depot and buying a pack of bolts and all that than you would just order the lanyard.
Probably just two of those is probably gonna be like $5 or something, right?
Yeah, but that lanyard and the two nuts that come with it that are for that, or the two bolts, are only $10.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You'll probably spend just as much going to Home Depot, running around trying to find two bolts. And then you're going to have to reconfigure one of your lanyards to try to make it work with it. So you might as well just order it for $10 and be done with it. Then you don't have to sit and fiddle with it and try to rig a.
I may go here after a while. Go to Home Depot and check it out. See if I can take the controller and say, hey, well, dude, it's so hard to find help in those places because everybody's walking around or whatever. It's hard to find help in Home Depot or Lowe's or something.
You could buy them with the little eye hooks at the end and get like a piece of paracord or something and make a lanyard, but
yeah.
But any which way, you're going to have to either take one of the lanyards you have and you're going to have to reconfigure it to fit that because they're really not designed for that. Or you're going to have to make something.
Yeah. I'll try to make something.
Boone, he gets fired up and he scratches the hell out of me.
Like I said, if you got the money to go to Home Depot, just fucking order that lanyard. It'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend that money.
Well, I'm saying if he goes to the Home Depot, like say he has to find paracord or something to use, he's going to spend $5-10 on a.
Well, I never fly with a lanyard. I just put it in my hands, but that's all right.
Well, I mean, it's just a safety thing so he doesn't drop and break it by accident. You got to think, man, that screen's just sticking out like that. You drop that thing on the asphalt or something, man, it's going to be done. Even if you just drop it on the grass, just jarring that controller and dropping it can mess something inside of it up.
To each their own.
I wonder if they actually make like a phone case style case for those, because they should. You would think they would.
See, he making money in this event. So his first event.
You look like you're eating a corn, corn on
Piece
the
of
cob.
corn on the cob, yeah. That's funny.
They keep rubbing the butter off.
That's funny. Oof.
Oof. Oof what?
I was stretching.
Oof, oof.
I hope it doesn't rain today. I mean, it looks right now it's kind of overcast, I guess. So hopefully I can get out there and fly some more. I charged my batteries last night. So,
Did ya? What did the wife say about that?
what, charging my batteries?
It depends upon what you're plugging in and where you're plugging it in.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh goodness.
So you got one more day on the bus, then you get the weekend off. Justin?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got silicone covers you can put over. I'm looking at Amazon.
Oh, for like the screen?
No, it's like a silicone cover to put around the rest of the controller.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. 'Cause I know a couple people. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like the silicone things that you put over when you're flying the FPV drone on they got it for the dildo or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, it gives it a little bit more. Those tend to actually add a lot of grip to electronic devices.
Yeah.
Because the one that I bought for my Elite 2, my Xbox controller, man, that thing is so nice. It just adds so much more grip to the controller.
Yeah, I know a couple people that have the silicone cases over their controllers.
Yeah, I'm in a parking lot with a bunch of people that are homeless living out of their cars.
Really?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there's 3 cars. They're here every damn day.
Wow.
And the one lady parks her car. She's got, oh my God, so much trash in her truck. She looks like a freaking mobile hoarder. You go by her truck, dude, she's got like nothing but trash in her front seat. I don't know how the fuck she sits in there. And then she ties her dog up to one of the light poles and just sits there all day.
Man, that's
Poor
that's gotta
dog.
I just don't know why you would want to have an animal and be homeless.
Right.
Like, you can barely take care of yourself. Why the fuck would you want the responsibility of trying to take care of an animal at the same time?
Yeah.
To me, that's crazy.
Warren's talking about he had a dream he was flying his drone in Texas when it started to auto land in a herd of cows and one giant buffalo. What does that dream mean?
That's fucked up, Warren.
Yeah.
That's a really weird dream.
Yeah.
It means you need to take something for it.
You might want to go ask one of those people that deciphers dreams and go ask them what that means. I don't have no fucking clue. That's a weird ass dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another guy that's in a Chevy Blazer that parks here every day, just sits in his truck all day. And then there's another guy that pulls a little trailer behind his truck, and I guess he lives in a little trailer. Like, it's a little work utility trailer, but I think he redid it for place to sleep in.
He's got one like a mini camper or something.
No, it's one of those work trailers, but it's those really tiny ones that are only like maybe 6 foot long.
Oh.
It's all enclosed. But he's got an air conditioning unit in one of the in a window on the side of it, and he's got a little what is it, a Honda generator on the front of it. I'm assuming that's how he's running everything in there. But they're here every day, all the time. They don't ever go anywhere.
They don't go anywhere.
But this parking lot's not really maintained by anybody. I don't even know who the fuck it belongs to, because everything in it's like overgrown. Like nobody ever mows it or anything. So I don't even know who the parking lot belongs to.
Is that like considered like the bus yard or something? Is that where you go like to get the
No,
bus
it's just a parking lot behind McDonald's. I just park over here instead of the bus yard because for some reason when you go into the bus yard you lose all cell signal.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that.
I don't sit in the bus yard when I gotta wait for something. Because then I can't do anything. I can't watch anything on my phone or anything. So.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Maybe it's because of all the buses in there, or like the fence or whatever, or something.
There really isn't no fence around the bus yard because it's all surrounded by swamp.
Oh.
There's literally swamp on 3 sides of it, and then you got the sheriff's department right outside the bus yard, and ain't nobody coming in there fucking around with the sheriff's department there. You have to drive to their parking lot to get to ours. So if you want to go in there and fuck around, you can, because there's always about 10 deputies parked in the bus yard just sitting there. When at different times of the day, they'll be in there doing paperwork and different things like that. So,
yeah.
Or they'll be filling their cars up. So there's always deputies in that yard all the time.
Yeah.
So if you go in there doing something stupid, you're gonna get in trouble real quick.
Yeah.
Because they use the same fuel station we use for the buses because it's all county. So our buses don't fill up at gas stations. They have their own fuel station at the bus yard.
Yeah, definitely not a place to be fucking around in a bus yard when there's police in there.
Yeah, like I said, you have to go through their parking lot to get into ours. You have to literally drive through all the cop cars and shit to get to our parking lot.
How many buses could fit in a bus yard at one time?
Our bus yard, well, we got 3 bus yards around the county. Ours, probably about 200.
Oh.
It's a pretty big yard. They have, I think, around 600 or 700 buses altogether. Something like that.
Hey, can you imagine TJ as a bus driver?
As long as you didn't start laughing and go off the road, you'd be all right.
That's funny.
One of the kids tells him a knock-knock joke, and then he goes off the fucking road laughing. You can't be clapping your hands while you're driving a 30,000 pound
That's funny. That's pretty good.
He'd be steering it with his elbows while he's clapping.
Yeah. Clapping
Yeah,
with
it ain't a
elbows.
self-driving Tesla bus.
That's funny.
I totally see that being a thing in the future.
Yeah.
Buses being self-driving and you just have an attendant on the bus.
Yeah.
They don't actually need a driver, though. That's going to be a thing in the future, whether it's 10 years from now or 20 years from now. That will be a thing, I guarantee it.
Or their authorized caregiver. Press 1. It's okay for security. Enter your date of birth, including the month, date, and year.
Because the more and more this technology gets used and implemented, the more people are going to get comfortable with it over time. And everybody's so scared to take the human element out of it, but the human element is what causes 90% of the fucking problems to begin with.
And 5.
Yeah.
There are no more refills for this prescription. The pharmacy's open.
Computers don't make stupid decisions. Oh, let's swerve in and out of lanes for no reason. Let's speed up and slow down for no reason. Computers
Yeah.
ain't gonna make the stupid decisions like that.
Locations and hours.
It's gonna drive the most optimal that it can.
We look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.
I think in the future, accidents will be really a real rarity once more self-driving cars get implemented, because you're not going to have people doing stupid shit on the highways.
Yeah, I think the cars might just have like silicone bumpers all over, just like so that way if you run into somebody, it'll just bounce off. Like, oops,
No,
sorry.
what I'm saying is when cars are all self-driving and they can talk to each other, you're not going to have
yeah.
people rear-ending people and shit like that. Cars will know where every other car in its space is at and what it's doing, what speed it's moving. The humans are what cause 90% of accidents. It's not mechanical failure by the car. It's
Yeah.
humans.
Right.
Cutting that time, currently 3 or 4 years.
Well, they do have, well, cause mine has it, cause like it'll let me know like when a car's like on the side of me, or like if I'm getting too close, it'll start going beep 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 beep.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
lane assist. Yeah, lane assist does that, and it won't let you go into. It won't let you like swerve into the other lane. The wheel will fight you if you try to go too far over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car's trying to keep you safe.
There's mom needs lane assist because she can't stay off the fucking off the reflectors in the middle of the road.
Oh yeah.
I swear when
Yeah.
she I hate driving with her because every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You can't stay between the fucking lines. People like that are the ones that need lane assist because it keeps them in the middle of the fucking road where they're supposed to be at.
Right. That's what the reflectors are for. Can't you see the reflectors in the road?
I'm just saying, like when I hate riding with people that constantly hit. They either ride the middle line or they ride the edge of the road and they're hitting the little bumps in the road.
Yeah.
You know, the little warning
reflectors.
bumpers. Those are for when people fall asleep, is what they're originally designed for.
Come
And
on,
also-
yeah. The things on the shoulder of the road or whatever.
Yeah, they're for if like somebody falls asleep or if you're not paying attention and you start swerving off the road. That's what those are
Yeah.
designed for. But I've rode with so many people that just cannot stay between the lines, and they're constantly swerving, hitting that, and then they'll go back, and then they'll. Like, I'm surprised Sarah's mom ain't been pulled over for a suspected drunk driving multiple times. Because if I was behind her and I was the cop, I'd think she was drunk. Like, it's not that hard to sit and make micro adjustments while you're driving to stay between the lines. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, no. Pay attention, open your eyes.
Like, I don't claim to be the best driver, but I'm a good driver. I don't do stupid shit. Like, I don't tend to speed. I have a. Do what?
I said I'm trying to be a better driver and not get any more tickets.
How many you got
Like,
now?
I haven't had any like in a while. So like I've
What's a
Like,
while?
the last month.
yeah, the last month, yeah.
So since
Like
you've
I
been
have a
driving,
rule.
TJ, how many tickets have you received?
Probably maybe like 12 or so.
You're not going to get a job as a driver like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, you know, I have my own rules that I follow. And a lot of it was because when I worked for the gas company, everything we did when we were driving was monitored. And so I just got used to having to drive by the speed limit. And I always kind of had my own rule. If it was 60, I would do 65. I wouldn't go over that. You know, I only ever go 5 over. And if I'm on a highway, I use my cruise control. I don't You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's 60, I'll set it at 65, lock it in, boom, and just stay at
That's
that
what
speed.
everybody keeps telling me. Like, just use cruise control.
And if you got that if you got that one system that they're starting to put in cars now, that was a cruise assist or whatever it's called, that's really nice because then you don't even have to put your foot on the brake to slow down. If it sees a car in front of you and you start coming up on its ass, it will start to slow itself down.
Yeah.
So you don't run into somebody.
But let's say that car turns off the road. Does it go back to the original set speed?
As far as I know, it would, yeah. It just adjusts to whatever's in front of it. So if a car's doing 50 and you're doing 60 and you come up on its ass, it should take you down to like 40, 45.
Well, that's
And
what I
then
was
maintain
wondering.
that speed
If that car is no longer in front of you, it should go back up to 50.
Well, it should, yeah. As far as I know, I've never drove a car that had that, so that's just something they started putting in a lot of cars the last couple of years. So, but I know it slows you down when you come up on somebody, so you don't have to do it yourself. No, I've only ever been pulled over twice. Once I was speeding through a school zone, and I told the officer that's my fault. Like, I don't ever try to make excuses. If I get pulled over, I know what I was doing. If I was speeding, I'm not going to sit there and deny it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell them I was speeding. Sorry, my bad. Or I give them a reverse Uno card and drive off.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just get a bunch of Uno cards reversed and be like, "Here you go."
No, keep one up in your visor, TJ, and hand it to the cop. You might get a good laugh and let you off next time.
Yeah.
Don't drive off though. Just hand it to him.
Like, here you go.
When you go to hand him your license, just hand it with it and be like, reverse.
Reverse, yeah.
Well, I want to see your license and registration.
Let me see yours.
You were speeding trying to catch me.
Yeah.
Science is expected
Mhm.
minutes from now. What might you reveal about the Biden White House?
I just got to get me a pack of Uno cards and just take all the
Just
reverse
like
ones.
Just like when I'm stuck in traffic, I don't sit and switch lanes back and forth like some people will do. Just stay in the
Yeah.
fucking lane you're in, or you'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Because how many times has somebody swerved in and out of lanes, got 10 cars ahead of you, and then all of a sudden you're passing them again, and they get stuck in the lane. And the next thing you know, you're driving by them, and they're stuck again. It's unnecessary. It doesn't get you anywhere any quicker.
Yeah.
Did you have breakfast yet, or are you just chewing on your nails for fun?
I'm just chewing. Yeah, I had a big bowl of Cheerios earlier this morning. My face was in the big bowl. I think I need to shave. That's funny. Yeah, I was watching some of that girl Noelle. I was watching some of her videos last night.
That's your new
Who?
girlfriend, huh?
No. Noelle, the one that was on here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ's the one that let her on here.
So she seemed nice. No problem with that.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
new people-
One of the videos was her best friend who was in the Special Olympics. What is it? What is she in the Special Olympics for?
What the hell does that matter?
Well, I mean, is it a wheelchair race or what?
I didn't see that one. I was watching some where she was like dancing in front of the camera or whatever, and then she was like trying different foods or whatever. Like, oh hey, I'm trying this new whatever she was eating there, and she's like, let's do. Oh, she was trying a new soda or whatever. I think it was like the vanilla whatever one that was.
Well,
out.
what you should do is send her the video of you cooking meatballs.
Yeah.
Big Eddie and
Dude,
Meatballs.
I have no idea where the hell that stream is, man. I can't find it for the life of me. I gotta go through and just watch them all and just see which one it is. That was pretty funny
Yeah,
that
but
day.
sometimes it's nice to get new people in here. It's different conversations.
Yep.
She definitely likes to talk, though.
Well, she admitted that right off the bat. She's a talker.
Yeah. I think she's got a speech impediment too, because one of her videos she was talking about something and like she kept like stuttering. That's all right.
You got a scratching impediment.
Y'all really know how to run somebody off, don't you?
Dude, it was funny because I got this friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time. Like I think I've told you a story about her. My friend Laura that lives in Georgia, her dad stutters, and like the first day like I met him, like he was stuttering and I was holding my mouth like trying not to laugh so hard, and I was like, man, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Guy's talking.
Going to go over to Thor real quick.
Justin, how many people go to this class?
Yesterday there was about 20 or so people in there. It depends because everybody has to do it different times of the year. Because I might have done mine, say, in September of last year, where somebody else might have done theirs in January.
Okay.
So it's just whenever your time for your yearly thing is up, and they make you come in. They just host a class then. So you could have 5 people in your class. You could have 30 people. It just depends.
Is it the school district that's doing it, or do they hire an outside company to come in?
No, it's a school district.
Okay.
It all just depends. That's funny. That's pretty good.
Or the sensors are so sensitive in this car.
So what time is your class?
It is in 30 minutes. So I'm
15
gonna
minutes?
run into this. No, in 30.
Oh,
Starts at 10. I'll be back. I'm gonna run in the store real quick. I'll be right back out.
okay.
Just walk into the store. Don't run in there. They'd be thinking you're stealing. Like casually walk. So what you up to today, Paul?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Another day in paradise, you know?
Yeah. Stretch. Get that morning stretch. Get that morning stretching. That's funny.
TJ, so how's your buddy the cat?
She's running around here somewhere, being annoying as usual.
That's your favorite, isn't it?
Not really, no. Not really.
Well, don't you coo with her and pet her and hold her on your lap and?
Sometimes she'll just jump up on the couch and climb up on me and like, no, I don't really feel like petting you right now. You're kind of like in my bubble here, so can you just go away?
Well, that's why you don't get along with her.
She's all up in my bubble, in my like little space bubble there.
Well, you should join her, put your arm around her, caress her.
Dude, she's a mean little bitch sometimes.
Aren't they all?
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to do whatever. I feel like I've been like just like cleaning out the litter box all the time. Like she never really does it. Like I'm always doing this and doing that for the cats. Like fuck, there's in my cat. Damn it.
Get one of those automatic litter boxes.
Yeah, I should, but shit, they're expensive though. Probably like $3,000.
Oh, I think you can get them cheaper than that.
Oh, let me see.
What's expensive?
The self-cleaning litter boxes.
Oh, they ain't that expensive. You can get them for a couple $100 on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
Depends on what brand you go with and all that. And then they're gonna have some models that are nicer than others. And
Yeah, some of them come with stereo on the TV.
there was one model that they had to take shelves about a year or so ago because it fucking killed a
Yeah,
couple kids.
there's some that are like 300, one's like 200, 149, 239.
You can afford that. He was just while you were gone, Justin, he was complaining about he has to keep cleaning out the litter box.
No, I mean that is kind of a pain in the ass. So robotic one's actually not a bad way to go.
Dude, there's
But
ones
they
that
are
like
gonna-
you can control. Like there's some that that you can control with your telephone, which is
With
pretty
your
crazy.
cell phone?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
much?
that's for when you shit in the box, CJ. So you
Here.
can tell that it's not cat shit, it's human shit.
It's not catching human shit. Yeah, see,
Now,
like this one you can control with your phone. This one right here.
No, they actually had one about a year ago. They had to take off the market because it killed 2 cats. Or actually, I think it was a few cats. It did something where it was like, I think their heads were getting stuck in it. It was like strangling them.
Oh god, that's crazy.
What's that one for 149?
What, this one right here?
Over. That's the same one, but yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, because you're gonna have some that are like no-name Chinese ones, and then you're gonna have some that are probably American pet companies. Those ones are probably gonna be a little bit more expensive,
Yeah.
but they'll probably be a lot better. It's just like when you buy an off-brand Roomba, they just don't do as good as an actual Roomba does when it comes to like
Mark?
robot vacuums.
Hi, TJ, Paul, Justin.
DJ's looking at
Mark.
automatic cat dump boxes.
Waste of time.
Yeah, Justin was saying that there was some cats that have gotten killed in those things.
Yeah, there was a particular model they had to take off the market. It was about a year or so ago, and there was reports that it killed a handful of cats. And I think what was happening is I think their head or something was getting caught in it or something or another, and I think it was choking them or something because of the way it spun around to open up.
Mm.
Did the cat's heads get decapitated?
No.
DJ.
Yeah, don't think they're quite that strong, TJ.
I don't even remember if that was the reason, but I remember there was an issue with the auto litter boxes last year or so. And it was something to do with it killed a handful of cats. to Wawa and got me a little tub of grapes.
Oh, you got you some grapes at Wawa?
Yeah. And some grapes.
Their food's not too bad there.
I ate breakfast early this morning on the bus. I wasn't really super hungry. I figured I'd grab something to snack on. Got some Gatorade and grapes. I'm not a real big junk food person.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You've not
Don't
pinned
what?
the you've not pinned the link, Paul, by the way.
I really have to be in the mood for something sweet. Junk food. Come on, what the fuck are you doing? Damn, stupid ass bus driver, move out of the way.
I hate those slow ass drivers.
No, it's one of the bus drivers. I'm in the yard, so I don't know if I'm gonna lose you guys, but we'll see. One of the drivers being stupid.
That's all right. I've just spent half an hour at least on the phone to some foreign woman at PayPal customer support, phoning me from Omaha.
Oh god. What were you trying to do?
My PayPal account is in my mum's name, not mine.
So you're trying to switch it over or something?
Yeah, I can't. I've got to send them a copy of the death certificate and set up a new account in my name. I said, but you won't
gotcha.
do that because all the details are the same on both accounts, on my old account. That's why we need you to send the death certificate so that we can close that one down and let you do it. So,
But do you have money on there, or are you just trying to close all our accounts off?
no, it won't let me do a pay in 3. I didn't want to close the account. I wanted to carry on using it, but because when they call up and ask to speak to Anne, I said, you can't. Because I don't exactly sound like an Anne, do I?
I don't
So
know.
you were talking to a foreign woman in Omaha?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they claim they're at.
Oh.
No, that's the phone number that came up on my phone. It said Omaha, United States. It was an 01402 number. But it was obviously like a call center, and it was, I don't know whether she was Indonesian or somewhere around that way from the accent.
Look at that.
Said to him, I said, I don't want to close it down. I've been using that account for over 10 years. All my credibility's on that account. I said, every other detail other than her first name is mine.
How is that possible? You put all your details in, but used her name?
When
I don't get that.
When I first got registered as blind, I was using a joint account with my mum, and the card was in her name. And since then, I got my own card and changed all the details to my bank rather than hers. But because it was started up in her name, that's what it stayed as. Because until all the computerized and electronic banking, I didn't have an online banking. I didn't have much chance of dealing with anything with all paper stuff.
Yeah, Google and Facebook will do that if a family member dies. You send them a death certificate, want access to their account.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of family members get into their family Facebook account.
Yeah, yeah, I've got a Facebook account, so there's no worries about that.
Jordy.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I need to take a flea bath or something.
Mark, who's Jordy?
Hey?
Oh, that's
said hi to Jordy.
That's Jim Beauchart's kid.
Oh, Jordan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
Why did
said
he-
hi to him in the chat. You said hi, Jordy, or he put that with everybody's name. I was trying to figure out who the hell Jordy was.
Ah, right. He's
Hey,
it-
Brenda, what's up? I just seen you there.
he's
I
got
don't
a,
see-
he's actually got
Oh,
a,
no, he said no. Brenda's saying morning to Warren and Jody.
Jody. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
right below that, Mark put Paul, TJ, Justin, Jordy, Warren, Brenda.
oh no, that's got nothing to do with it.
Oh,
That's just Siri making a spelling mistake. I said Jody and it wrote Jordy.
Oh, okay.
A typo.
Yeah.
I thought he was in here for a moment because I'd scrolled down.
No, him and Beauchard don't ever come in this channel. I've
No.
never seen Beauchard in here.
No, that name, Geordie, would be a colloquial term for calling somebody that comes from Newcastle. Like Geordie.
Yeah.
You know,
Or Winter.
the guy that comes on sometimes.
Oh yeah, the one that none of us can understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been around in a long time.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, it was even worse when he'd be on his own channel and he's drunk as hell. Oh my God, you couldn't understand anything he fucking said. And then he'd have a bunch of people that talk like him on there. Oh my God, dude, it sounded like a jumbled mess.
Which guy is this now? The guy that does he live like in another? Does he live in another country?
He lives in the UK in a place called Newcastle, and they have a very strong accent.
Imagine like a really deep Southern accent you couldn't understand, TJ. That's their version.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like somebody like deep in the swamps of Louisiana.
Yeah, there you go.
No, he was called.
Dre.
Hey, Dre.
Wasn't he called YI Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been around in a while.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off here. I gotta head in. It's almost 10 o'clock. So.
All right,
Okay.
Justin, we'll see you.
Oh, you've
Catch
got
y'all
your
later.
training again, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at 10, so I got 10 minutes to get into the building, or 12 minutes to get in there.
Right. Morning, Dre.
What's up, Dre?
Morning.
How we doing?
Good.
Styling and profiling again with his tie and.
Well, like I said, TJ, I had to bring you some examples.
Yeah.
And we have a more of the fall color look today, and
Yeah.
with the light tan and dark brown accents, and then you get a watch that
Oh,
matches.
there you go. There you go. Nice.
So you see me wear 3 different watches this week.
Yep. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Mhm.
So Jim sends me this text like early this morning. He must have been like extremely tired because he sent me this text that meant to go to somebody else, and I was like, "Who the hell is Tori?" And so like I text him like, "What? Wait, what?" Because he was talking about sending a card and flowers and stuff, and I was like, I did not send you cards or flowers or anything, but he has been going through a pretty hard time with his dad and everything.
Mhm.
But his text just kind of confused me. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, wait, TJ ever being confused?
That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh goodness.
So what's new, Dre? Anything?
Now, today's my Friday.
You're off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh. TJ's looking to get a bus driving job.
I don't think they would let me do it with all the tickets I have.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ, how did the flight go with the new controller then?
It went pretty well. I went out for like probably like 5 minutes. I just flew it out and then brought it back because it started to drizzle a little bit. Like I kept feeling raindrops, so I was like, "Oh shit, let me bring this drone back. I don't want to get rained on out here." So I'll probably go out like later this afternoon or something.
Tell Dre how many tickets you've gotten, TJ.
Probably about like 12 or so. I need to go to the damn DMV, see how many points I have.
I was going to say, is that how many? What's the most you ever had in a year?
Shit, I don't know.
Because usually after about, I think 4 or 5, they just suspend your license. Each state's different, but usually that's usually about the tipping point right there. You get 4 or 5 violations.
What's the maximum points you can have on your license?
Depends upon the state.
It goes by the offense.
Oh.
Now,
Think-
if you're
I mean, I've had a
we
couple
call
of
reckless driving, excessive speed, reckless driving. That might be worth 2 or 3 points.
Yeah,
It
I've had a
also
couple
depends
of
on
those.
the amount of points.
He's had a
each-
couple of those, Dre.
Yeah, but that also
And then a
amounts
couple
to
of like
how many points your state allows you to accumulate before they suspend your license.
Well, he's gotten several of them giggling while driving.
giggling while driving. That's funny.
Did you see him behind the steering wheel of a bus giggling?
I'd be slamming my fist on the steering wheel. While one hand's on the wheel, the other one's pounding the wheel.
You get 3 points for a speeding ticket over here. And I think
Oh, really?
12 points before they suspend your license for a year.
Yeah.
I'd made an appointment to go check, but I wrote it down.
You forgot about it.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is they might have sent you a suspension notice in the mail, and you just keep driving. You don't care, you know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many points that is driving under a suspended license. That's not good.
Well, that's kind of like an automatic. Plus, they'll probably tow your vehicle in for a minimum of 30 days, and probably if not longer until your suspension is over, which means you have to pay storage fees on that. Your car be impounded.
Yeah. I tried to do it online one time, but I had a hard time doing it.
Mm.
You have things easy over there for traffic tickets.
Yeah, I think I gotta go there and make another appointment and so I can find out how many points I actually have.
Can't you just walk in?
Yeah, but I think no, you can, but you have to make an appointment though.
Well, they tell you to go over, sit over there. They'll call you, right?
Yeah. Depending on like how busy it is or whatever.
We don't have local offices for DVLA. Well, your DMV.
You don't have those kind of like where it's like downtown somewhere and like you go and like sit down and wait or whatever.
No, they have one office in Swansea, and everything has to be done by email or telephone or letter. You can't actually go into it at all.
Did you try and call them, TJ?
No, I should probably do that. Let me look at see what the number. The DMV appointment. Number.
You should put things like that on your calendar in your phone every time, TJ.
Yeah, that's what I have it for.
Yeah.
Because what you're going to do is you're going to call them up, TJ, and just say, I'd like to know the status of my driver's license. And they're going to say, what's your driver's license number?
Right. There's like a couple of them here. One in West Palm is the one that I would normally go to. And there's one in Palm Beach Gardens. So I'll probably do that later this afternoon or after we wrap up here.
Oh, with us, every time you get points on your license, you have to send your license in to them. And there's a separate sheet of paper as part of your license that they actually print out all the tickets and points on so that you then get that back and you know how many points is on your license. And it affects your car insurance if you've got points on your license too.
Yeah.
I don't have the details. I don't want to speak on any details. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my opinion this time. We know the risks. Doesn't mean we like them, but we accept them. And with who we lost yesterday, yesterday's an awful, tragic day. But I think we need to remember how they conducted themselves and chose to live their lives for years, serving York County with distinction and honor. And being a hero for so many people, so many.
Well, TJ, you go give them a call. I'm going to call this off.
Yeah, we only got like 11 people watching.
Yep. Dre, hey, thanks for popping in, Dre.
All right, not a problem.
We'll see you, Mark. Take care.